What's up, guys? John from johnmcneil.com here, and in this video today we're actually going to be breaking down the guru profit cycle. Now, this actual profit cycle is responsible for generating gurus anywhere between $10, $20, $30, and even $40,000 per month. So we're going to be breaking this profit cycle down here in this video, and we're also going to be showing you how you can actually tap into this profit cycle so you can keep some of those profits for your own pocket. We're starting right now. Hey, my name is John, and if this is the very first time you come to my channel, welcome. On this channel, we teach you all about affiliate marketing, passive income, and making money from home. So if that kind of thing interests you, definitely subscribe to the channel by clicking on that little blue John McNeil icon in the right-hand corner of the screen and click the notifications so that you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into this guru profit cycle. Again, we're going to be discussing how the gurus are able to, profit $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 per month with their business. And I'm going to tell you guys right now that the majority of the gurus that you're seeing online, this is exactly what they're doing. This is fact. This is not fiction. This is not something that I made up. This is actually what they're doing. So we're going to be going through this profit cycle, and we're going to talk about how you can actually tap into it yourself. So let's going to get started with this guru profit cycle. So the first thing that the gurus do is they master getting traffic, right? So they're going to get traffic. They're either going to be using YouTube ads, Facebook ads, solo ads, or they may be doing some sort of blogging or other SEO traffic generation strategies. So, they learn how to do these paid methods. They learn how to do free methods. They master those methods and they start driving traffic to their pages. So again, you start with traffic, and then what do they actually do next? The majority of them will take that traffic and then they will drive that traffic to a high ticket webinar, right? So they're going to have a webinar in which they're going to spend maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, talking about the problems that internet marketers face. They talk about the desires, they talk about the fears, they talk about how much money they've made and how they can help them. And then of course they have a solution, which is a product, which is a service. And from there, they make money from their products and their services. So this is the high ticket webinar method that they actually use. And what they're actually generating per sale on average is about $500 per sale to $1,000 per sale, depending on the price point of the product or the service or whatever they're selling. But I'm just giving you an average of what they're selling is, between $500 to $1,000 per sale. Now you can actually kind of start to see how they can make, $10, $20, $30,000 per month, because if they're making $1,000 for every sale that they make, they can make a sale a day. 30 sales in a month, that's $30,000. If they make 40 sales in a month, that's $40,000. So it's very easy for them to actually start racking up the profits when you're selling these high ticket products and these high ticket services, right? So let's just continue a little bit with this profit cycle. So again, you're going to have traffic, you're going to have the high ticket webinars in which, a small percentage of people are going to go ahead and purchase those high ticket webinars, because again, you don't need a ton of people to make a lot of money, as we've seen, because we're making $500 to $1,000 a sale. So what happens next after the webinar? Well, then those individuals are put into like an email marketing campaign, right? So, some people may have purchased on the high ticket webinar. Some people may not have purchased, but either way, everybody's going into the email marketing campaign here, in which they're going to be selling their additional products, their additional services, and they're going to be making more money from their email marketing campaign. So this just basically adds to the revenue that they're going to make throughout the month, in addition to this high ticket webinar sales that they've already made. But then what happens next? They hit you with, went the wrong way. They hit you with what next? They hit you with the joint venture. So this happens the next. And some of you guys are probably raising your hand and they're like, oh, I've seen this and I've noticed this, right? This is happening, right? So they hit you with the high ticket webinars. They hit you with the email marketing campaign. And next thing you know, you start getting emails about, hey, my friend such and such figured out a way to get 10,000 followers on Instagram within 30 days and make $100,000. And we're doing a webinar about it next Thursday at 9 p.m. Make sure you sign up. And then this whole process continues, right? So now you have the joint ventures. They're getting you on a high ticket webinar. Some people are going to buy. Now they're on their buddies list. And then they take you through this same process. And basically, these gurus, they're making money on the high ticket webinars. They're making money in the email marketing campaign, and they're making money with the joint ventures that they do with their buddies. So there's a ton of money that's being made throughout this entire profit cycle. So my question to you is, why can't you set up your own profit cycle? Is that possible? Do you think that you can actually do your own profit cycle? Well, there's a couple different things that you're going to need if you're going to want to set up your own profit cycle. One of the things that you'll need is you'll need webinars, right? You'll need to be able to get webinars to get people onto the webinars to make sales for those high ticket products, right? So what you're going to need is, first, you're going to either have to find public webinars or you're going to have private webinars, right? So let me explain what these are. So public webinars are basically webinars that basically anybody can find and promote. So those are going to be like high ticket products that you may find on ClickBank. You may find those products on JVZoo. So you can go and sift and sort through those marketplaces and find high ticket products, and you can try to sell those products. The only disadvantage of selling public webinars, and I'm not hating on it because I've done it myself, the only disadvantage with selling the public webinars that everybody has access to is the competition, right? So if everybody has access to those webinars, you're going to have a lot more competition selling the same webinars. So it gets a little crowded when you and Tom and Sally and Joe and Bob and everybody else are trying to sell the same webinars. What I would actually suggest is you try to, sell private webinars, products and services in which that everybody can't get access to. It's not like an open public network where everybody can try to, grab their affiliate links and promote it. You want to, promote private webinars because it's going to be a lot less competition and everyone is not going to know about that actual product or that service. So it's something that you can kind of continually promote and people can learn about it and you can promote it and you can make good sales from it. The second thing, if you really want to make all of this stuff happen, is you actually need conversions, right? You got to find the webinar, but then you got to actually find the webinars that are actually going to convert into cash. Now, I know some of you guys that are watching this video now, you're probably going to say, well, I found webinars and I sent some traffic to it and I tried to promote it and I didn't make any money. I'm going to tell you guys that conversions boils down to, one thing, and that's having a high converting sales page, right? If you don't have a high converting sales page or sales funnel or sales process, no, you will not make the same sales. No, you will not convert the same leads and turn them into sales. So essentially what I'm trying to explain to you guys is, having a high converting squeeze page does matter. Having a high quality, super valuable lead magnet, it does matter. Having a video sales letter or even a webinar that has the proper messaging, that has the psychological triggers that are going to convert leads into buyer. It matters. It matters the product that you're selling. It matters the webinar that you're selling. The products and the services that you're selling and you're pushing out there, these vendors need to be masters at conversions. It matters. It matters, guys. You get it? So it matters what you're actually selling. So that's really the two issues. It's just trying to find the webinars. It's having that high converting sales funnel that's going to convert. And those are the two things that you really need to really have in place, because a lot of you guys really know how to get traffic. Most of the people that I talk to here on YouTube and on my list, you have an idea of what you need to do to get traffic to your website, whether it's paid or free. But it's these other two components that people sleep on. They think that, anything will sell if you throw some right traffic at it. And that's not always the case, guys. So what I want to do for you guys now, I have a free video course that I want you guys to get access to. It's called the Profit Cycle Blueprint, and it's going to go more in depth into what we talked about today, and how you guys, how the newbie, how the person that doesn't have the list in the audience can tap into a profit cycle for themselves and start to profit and put money in your pocket. Finding the right offers, finding the right products. These products are rigorously tested and converting and have made millions. And how do you fit in? How do you get the high converting pages? How do you get all of this stuff set up? How do you get the traffic? All of it's in this video course, the Profit Cycle Blueprint. It'll be in the description, the first link in the description below. You guys can get it absolutely free. Go ahead and tap into this Profit Cycle Blueprint so you can learn more about this cycle, so you can also profit, guys. So this is John from johnmcneil.com. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if anything resonated with you in this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.